Okay. Okay. I think everything is working here. This. Okay. Dark Souls 2, Part 6, 12 and a half hours in, 119 deaths. Last time, I defeated the Rotten, which was one of the great souls, I guess. One of the four big bosses that the fire lady tells you about near the beginning of the game. And I guess that kind of checks out. So my playthrough time for Bloodborne and Dark Souls 1 were about 40 hours. So I'm currently 12 and a half hours in. So I guess it would make sense that I'm about a fourth of the way through. It feels like I'm probably farther in than a fourth of the way, just based off of the sheer amount of areas I've been to. Like, it feels like I'm making more progress, faster progress in finding new areas than I was in the first two Souls-likes that I played. Hey, Darkuchi. I have also further itemized my death count here. So fall deaths, 32 of them, 34 deaths to bosses, 43 deaths to non-bosses. I died to poison 5 times, bullshit 5 times, still haven't come across a mimic yet. 3 NPC invasions. I'm pretty sure I haven't been invaded by a player yet. So 0 PvP deaths for that one. So I've come across in the game world some stone doors that I'm not sure how to open or interact. So there's actually been multiple doors in the game that I've come across that I have no idea what the hell to do with. So one of them is the stone doors that look like they have a seam in the middle. They have some like spooky writing on them. And I'm not sure what the deal is with those, if that's a covenant or what. And there's been like, I think 3 or 4 of them. I made a note of some of the ones that I remember. And then there's also the black doors that say present the symbol of the king or something to that effect. I don't know what the deal is with those either. So one of the stone doors was in the well in here, about halfway down the well. There's a little landing down there with a ladder leading up, and that's where one of the stone doors is. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. And there's also one in the Poison Gulch area that I went to yesterday, and beat one of the great soul bosses, the Rotten. Yeah, the Rotten. So there's one in there, and it was pretty hidden. You had to fall off of a ledge like this, and it was in like the dark area below there. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. I've also been thinking since last time I might want to start joining covenants. So for whatever reason, I had the impression that you could only have one active covenant at a time. Oh, right. Thank you for the reminder. I knew I forgot to press a button here. There we go. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I know the list of deaths doesn't check out completely. I checked that this afternoon too, of like, hey, those numbers aren't quite correct, but I have to manually I manually hit a button when I die in the playthrough, and that makes the counter in the upper right go up. And then the way that I tabulate these deaths here is I actually look at the VOD, and I look to see whenever the number changed, and I just tally what I died to, and that's how I tally these up. And I think for some of them, like I changed maybe two of the bullshit deaths to poison deaths. And I think I might have like double counted a boss death or something. Like they're just rough numbers anyways. This is just for fun, but these discrepancies will happen because I have to manually do stuff. So it is what it is, and it's nice that the number is as close as it is. So hey JGO. So like I was saying, I can join multiple covenants. So this is the co-op covenant as far as I'm aware. Our new neighbors.
How they reflect on all and sundry. Oh, those were better days. Oh, dear me. It really takes me back.
Or gesture. Okay. Welcome. Okay.
You have died many times here.
Ring of Steel Protection. Okay. Alright. What a bro.
See the way beyond the bonfire.
Force of the Giants.
So great, you may just find, but don't venture too far.
Okay. I've already been there.
Hade's Tower of Flame lies beyond the far gate.
Okay, I've been there
In
too.
the cathedral, the apostles of Blue gather.
I have not been to the cathedral yet.
But the road leading there is perilous.
Because the drawbridge is up.
The gate is rigged with some contraption. But how it works, I just
A
don't
contraption. Okay.
know. Have you seen that pit?
I've been in the
I
pit.
don't know what it's like down below.
I've been down there.
You will never make it down.
So I have the cat ring. That's how I got in there. Hidden.
The flame you see there, they exist all across the land. If you are tired, the flame
Oh boy, we're getting the tutorial from this guy. 12 hours in.
long ago.
Firekeeper, yeah.
Flame lit. Oh,
Flame lit. I've also found the Firekeepers.
did you notice any letters on these are
Messages, yeah.
The flow poignant wishes.
Yep, that's online messages.
You may notice
Symbols.
these are
Summon signatures. Okay.
Fear hollows.
I do not fear hollows.
Do you see the way beyond?
Okay,
There
now
was
that-
once a great
Repeating dialogue.
in a rush.
Alright, so the only thing I really learned from that guy was there are there's a contraption keeping the gate up, or the gate closed in Heidi's Tower of Flame. And then everything else I already knew. Alright. Actually, I wonder, now that I've killed a great soul boss, if something has changed here. Like maybe the blacksmith can power up my weapons further now?
I'd give you up for dead.
Alright, nothing new there.
You'll need souls. I know. Don't waste it.
Okay. I kind of want to reinforce this some more, but I don't want to buy the Titanite from this guy and then use it. That feels like possibly squandering it. So I'll save those 10 Titanite that he's selling for desperate measures. So I'm curious if Map Guy ever came back, or if I need to go seek him out again. Yeah, Map Guy's still not here. I'm assuming this is the room he'd be in, if he ever does show up. Because that guy probably has useful dialogue, if I had to guess, since he's an self-proclaimed explorer. Huh. They coming for me? Alright. Okay, so I can one-shot... I can almost one-shot the pigs. With my cool lance. Okay. So as far as options for doing stuff, so there's probably more to the Lost No Man's Wharf. Lost Bastille, I couldn't make any forward progress until I got a Fragrant Branch, and I now have a Fragrant Branch. Shaded Woods, I think I just turned tail once I got to the second bonfire. This, I want to go here. I'm going to join the Rat Covenant. I'm going to become a rat friend. This will be my first covenant that I join. The noble Rat King. I will become a subject of the Rat King.
Thou returnest. I am not unkind. Shouldst thou forbear thy ways, audience shall be thine. Swearest thou to serve me true?
Alright. I swear my life to the Rat King. Okay, do I get a buff? What? Okay, so in the upper left, I now have something inside that circle which used to be empty to the left of my health bar.
Thou hast the eyes of one who perceiveth true beauty. Human, thou mayst serve. Take this ring. It was forged by a human who was once among us.
Crest of the Rat. Okay.
The ring draws to thee those who would defile our burrow. Wear the ring whenever thou art near, and destroy those who would dare provoke our ire.
Okay, so this is like
I will grant unto thee all thou shouldst so desire.
this is like the Forest Defender.
To thee serve with a true rat's honor.
Okay, so there's a covenant to Dark Souls 1 where you could swear to defend the forest where Great Wolf Sif was. And this is probably something very similar.
Speak thy mind, servant.
Alright. What do you got for me? Offer Rat Tail. Sure. Your devotion is deepened. Okay.
My servant, tell me the way of things. There has been much honor in thy service, despite the human blood coursing thy veins. I am merciful, and trust in thee as I would any rat. The insolent fools line up to trample upon our burrows. My servant, dispatch these invaders. Knowest thee of the locks?
Okay, the lockstones.
Those odd contraptions fashioned by human hand long ago.
Uh-huh, that's the glory hole keys.
Thou art human, and thence Aether. I know thy kind, base plotters and schemers all. Put these contraptions to thy employ against
Huh.
thy foe.
So it sounds like the lockstones in this area are for like traps.
My servant, there has been I am merciful.
Okay, does he sell lockstones? No. Use acid to destroy equipment. Poison resist. That the common fruit will be very useful for that area I just did in part 5. Boost Petrify resist. Okay, so this guy's got some nice status resist items, I guess. But besides that, not much.
My servant.
Do not disappoint me. Okay. So that the ring that I got. Okay, so the Ring of Steel protection I got from the guy in town, and that just increases your defense, which kind of worthless, to be honest. Ring for the Rat King Covenant. Join this covenant. Wear the ring to lure trespassers of the Rat King's territory into your world. If you receive the ring, rejoice in the opportunity to demonstrate your allegiance to an eminently noble being. So I don't know if this ring. This ring might also be the symbol of the king that those doors were talking about. I kind of doubt it, but it's a possibility. I don't really feel like doing PvP, so I'm not going to equip that ring. Okay, so down below here, so there's several bridges here. There's one there, and there's a glory hole here. I'm assuming putting a Pharaoh's Lockstone in that will lower that bridge. And there's 2 bridges here. I have 3 Lockstones as far as I'm aware. So the thing that I don't know is if putting the Lockstone here operates this bridge, or if it's this one that operates it, or this one, or this one, or all of them need Lockstones in them. That I'm not sure. And there's only a finite amount of those things, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, so I have 3 of them. Ferris the Vagabond, Legend, Wander the Lands, Crane Contraptions to help. So wide, mistaken credit inventions. Okay. Sure, let's do it. Okay. Alright, and then hopefully that one I can still get access to. So those probably go to the same place. So you probably don't need to use 2 Lockstones here. Whisper of Despair and a torch. So Whisper of Despair is probably a spell. Hex that releases verbose darkness. Dark Blanket. Reducing defense. Okay. Scraps of Life. So I have Sorcery Hex. So I have a thing that lets me do Pyromancy now. But I don't have any points in magic at all. Are these capybaras? Or are those petrified rats? Okay, I'm sure they're going to aggro once I... It's a poison moss. Is that literally all that's here? Is just a spell and some poison moss? I used up a Lockstone for that. Ain't no way. I was hoping this would be big progress. And this is just actually nothing. Okay. Well... At least I only used up one lockstone. Jeez, that's a little disappointing. Alright, sure. So further past this bit here, past the Rat King, is the way down to either the wharf or... So I'm currently in Grave of Saints. It was either the wharf or the gutter, I think. So that's likely. I think I'm done with that little bit now. So I think what I want to do next is go to Tower Flame and the area that I can use the Fragrant Branch.
Just speak up if you... That's why. Why did I come here? Do I need any other reason than... My preceptor always said this art should be and such is my...
Okay.
No need for the gods.
No need for miracles. I have a gigantic lance thing. Okay. So if I remember correctly, the spot with the petrified guy was below here, I want to say. Fuck. I thought I could kill that guy in 2 hits. I could probably get him with a single hit and then a jump strong hit. So the standing L2 attack doesn't do much damage at all, but the forward strong attack does a ton of damage. Alright. So these guys, much less of a threat with this weapon. So that's that item. I already did all that. So I could just run past that guy if I need to next time through. And I remember the little area that had the petrified guy had two regular soldiers and then one of the petrifying lizard things. There's a knight here and a chest off to the left. And that had Titanite, I want to say. So I already got that. And that was one of the king's knights protecting that thing. So I believe this goes down to the sewer. Okay, and it looks like I want to send that back up before stepping off of it. Oh no, actually this is the one that had the little gates that closed. And I think they closed pretty quickly. Well, not that quickly. That's fine. So I don't see any little area here to jump off of. It doesn't look like there's anything below. below this. But I can double check. Alright. Any reason to go down here? Does not look like it. Okay. So I think there were dudes under the water here. That spawn, yeah. Alright. This Great Lance sure makes things pretty easy. For now. Alright, Fragrant Branch. This guy's probably going to attack me. Or just flop over. This does not appear to be a friend. Alright. -1 Fragrant Branch area. And this is all new. Hopefully this isn't just a stupid ass dead end. Alright. This looks like this is a big boy. So this guy's got, I think that's a halberd, a shield, and big armor, it looks like. He probably can't fit through this door. So I might want to... This might be a friend. It probably isn't, based off of the bloodstains on the floor. Okay. Well then. Okay. I was expecting more of a fight from that. Based off of these bloodstains. Alright, an Estus Flask Shard. I'll take that, I guess. Cool. Got him. Alright, what does? Okay, full knight armor. I haven't really changed. I've been in this armor for a lot of the playthrough. So there's Knight Helm, so that's 4 times as heavy as what I'm currently wearing. It is decent, decent protection. This Varangian helm has a lot of defense, but it is heavy. I don't know. I think if I upgrade my armor or change my armor too much, I'm just going to be fat rolling everywhere. And I like being able to stay nimble. I really like the glass cannon builds in this. And if you're like putting on too much armor, just feels like cheating almost. Hidden path ahead. Pointless ahead. So this feels like one of those present the symbol of the king doors. Is this seriously a fucking dead end? Are you... Oh, man. Are you kidding me? Like, it looks like the door is broken on the right side. And it's not giving me any prompts. Fuck. Well, this is annoying. I don't see anything that looks like it would be a hidden wall. Because a lot of the hidden walls have different textures to them. And that's where I came from. Oh man. Is it this? Is this something? Well. So we used a fragrant branch and all we got out of it was a an Estus flash shard, which is nice. I'm glad I got it. However, okay, and then this is what goes to the harbor, yeah. Okay, this is fine, I guess. Exactly. Okay, let's go back here then and upgrade our Estus. So I think I want to investigate.
Is that a shard you found?
Yes,
Here,
it is a
this
shard.
mine. However,
Let's also level up while we're here, I guess. Oh, I can't. All right, hold on. 1 second.
bearer, seek soul.
Oh, jeez.
Seek less.
So health or stamina? So Dex gives you poison BNS. Poison bonus, I guess? Which I guess I don't really care about. Resistance. Some resistance, I guess, would be nice. I'm not sure how much it'll realistically help. I think endurance is still just going to be the way to go. Okay, so I want to investigate that cathedral now. So there's still the dragon outside the cathedral. All right. Very cool. Okay. Let's run past these enemies instead. See ya. So there's a little area over there to the left. It sure be great if the dragon fire actually hurt these guys at all. So I'm pretty sure you probably have to beat this dragon in order for something to happen. What that something is, I don't know. Oh, interesting. That's where that guy comes from. Great. So I probably need to defeat the guys that are a little further down there first. I don't know, it feels like this area is still way above my level right now. And this is going to be a much later in the playthrough area. Despite the Dragon Rider boss being pretty much a pushover, everything else has been giving me more trouble than most of the bosses. Those guys will pursue you a lot longer than I thought. I have some bread rising next to me, so I'm keeping track of it to make sure it doesn't bubble over the container that it's in. I'm trying to remember the last time I came across this dragon. Once I got onto the dragon platform, these armor guys didn't pursue me onto that platform, and I could 1v1 the dragon. And I was able to do an okay amount of damage to it. With the fire sword. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And like ideally if I could not aggro these two guys up here. Alright. So those guys do eventually leash. Wow, those guys take a lot of damage from the dragon. Interesting. So the big guys take a bunch of fire damage. Okay, I don't think this is... I'm gonna have to table this area for now, so... Let's go to Last Bastille then. So further into here... So I could have sworn I was able to... Yeah, you can go over here and skip that little bit. Alright. That guy took like 6 hits to kill last time I was here. So this is where half-Shrek'd woman was when I first came through here. That offered me her blade. And then there is the petrified guy. Okay. So is there anything else over here? You coming after me, bro? Alright. You want some of this? Alright. You came for me, buddy. You asked for this. Okay, so you have the black powder barrels here. So I gotta be careful with the fire sword if I use that again. Alright. So there's my second fragrant branch. I have 1 fragrant branch left still. And this is not a friend. Okay. So, what do we got here? Hopefully a bonfire. Oh boy. Alright, hello. What? Of course, that guy wasn't in range. Alright. At least I know my, my lance thing can almost one-shot those guys. So even if I do a running jump attack on that guy, it still takes 3 hits, so there's no need to jump attack. Okay. So I have to open this door every single time. Which is kind of annoying. Guy better not sneak up on me here. Okay, almost. I see you over there, buddy. One common fruit? Oh, those things. Okay. Sure. These guys give a bunch of souls. Royal Swordsman Helm. As I'm pretty sure I started off with 0 in this area, and now I have 6,000. So this is probably a good soul farming spot if you just put on the covetous rings here and just farm these guys. My spear is clearly reaching through there. Alright. Not letting those explode. So how many we got here? We got 2 guys here. Alright, come line up in this doorway, gentlemen. Or not. Where'd the other one go? What? Oh, what? Wow. It got me. I was wondering where the other guy went. He got me. Jeez. I was trying not to get hit by that second guy. Alright, rip all those souls that I had on the ground in there. Okay, and actually, I gotta step away for a minute. I'll be back. BRB. Yeah, I don't know. I might have ducking applied to it. Is plus plus? What, like it's too loud, or? Oh god. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was probably the, I think I have ducking applied to the music. And it might be tied to the wrong audio source, because I keep having to make changes as I swap between headset mic and the tube mic that I use sometimes. Alright. I think for this bit here, I think I'm just going to kill this guy immediately and then go up here so I don't have to worry about getting backstabbed by him. It feels like I do more damage with the lance at higher health levels. I don't know if that's a thing or not. Are you kidding me? I got locked in a attack animation. Alright. You almost got me. I'll also press the Estus, the use item button sometimes, and it just won't do anything. Which is pretty great. Okay. Alright, let's check out this before going any further. Gorgeous view ahead. Alright, so we got guy locked in a pot here. Is this the mythical pot friend? Okay, that's where I died before, so that's the ladder up to the second part. Yep, it's pot friend. This is one of those guys that explodes if you let him get close. Alright. Pot friend defeated. This looks like the other side of that door that I came across. This looks an awful lot like that door. Though slightly different. Huh. Okay, so I know where that goes and where that is. So there's a doorway here. That just... Alright, very cool door. This might be... Alright, let's see what this doofus do. Yeah, nice job, buddy. Good job. Okay. So there's likely nothing else to do there. There could be hidden walls here. But there's likely nothing left down there. That gate is just open now? Okay. Alright. Nice job, buddy. Alright. Okay. I was trying to pick up that item and not... Sure. Okay. I wasn't expecting this gate to continue to stay open. Because all the other gates like that I've come across have stayed closed. But alright. Okay, so down here was where I died. There's probably dudes inside these cells, so those are closed. That's closed. That is open. And there's an item in there. Radiant? 2 radiant life gems. Okay, so life gems that heal for more, I guess. Closed, closed, and then a fog door. Alright, for due diligence here. And that's the way down. Okay, so it looks like the only way forward here is the fog door. Okay. Potentially a boss. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? It's got a pixel of health. Jesus. Alright. Oh, hello. Of course, of course. Okay, so that was Ruin Sentinels. Okay. So I have to get up there with pretty much full health. I need to dodge immediately. But it looks like I can fairly easily take out the first one right from the get-go. I never noticed this this ladder here. What is this? Large tank? Okay. Alright, worth it. I'm glad I noticed that finally. Okay. I'm trying to... I think down there was one of the black king doors. Okay, probably gonna have to buy a lot of life gems at some point. Be great if these guys could drop life gems for me, but understandable if not. Okay. Alright. So they don't have anything for me. So yeah, just based off of all the guys that I killed from the bonfire to here, that's like 8 life gems. Okay. Alright, so I need to be ready to dodge pretty much immediately. And I didn't. Alright, so I gotta be dodging. Okay, so once I drop in there, another one's gonna come after me almost immediately. Okay. So I need to adjust my timing for dodging. So I need to be dodging much later than I normally did against those guys. Okay. I'm also trying to be careful not to mash the attack button and commit to more attacks than I'm ready to do. I don't know where that second attack I just did came from. But alright, sure. Alright. So I gotta lock on and dodge. Can I actually attack from here? I thought I could just skirt around that one. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I'm not sure I can get back to a bonfire from here. So I think what I want to do is get some souls from these guys and then go back and buy life gems. And I'm pretty sure I've been down this way and there wasn't any wasn't anything over here other than dog. So there's a gate that I couldn't open. This was locked, I think. There's this big crack in the wall. So there's nothing else to do here. And then I'm pretty sure once yeah, there's that door. Oh, can you actually... You could probably roll from up here down into there. Why you'd want to do that, I don't know. Oh, actually, this is probably the way back. Once you go in there, you have to do a running jump through here, down to here, and then that's how you can get back to the bonfire, I think. I'm looking there. Is there... It doesn't look like there's a way to get up there easily. Oh. Alright. Are you ready for some satisfying bread making? Alright, got a big thing of bread here. So it was up here on the container, and now it's... Get that air out of that bread. Hey, boys. There we go. That's how you bread. Back in the container it goes. I just have a big plastic tub that fits the thing in there, so I don't have to use a bunch of wrap over the top of it. There we go. All right. There we go. There's our satisfying bread punching of the day. For some breadsticks tonight. I usually only let it rise once. But since I'm gaming here, I'll let it rise twice. Or some twice rised bread. Royal Greatsword, okay. That is potentially... Slash thrust, 135, 20 strength, 15 dex, so I can use that. Oh, I also got a greatsword, an ultra greatsword at some point. 200 attack, so it's... it's actually, I think, better than what I currently have. Alright, hold on. We got ourselves a Buster Sword. It's sweatshirt weather right now. I think it's like 57, maybe? Okay, so if I get, I think, 2 more points in... yeah, this is already better than my +2 lance. So I need 28 strength in order to use that, and I am 22. Okay, so I need quite a bit more strength. It's funny that he's still holding. Got the animation of holding the Ultra Great Sword, but is clearly not holding an Ultra Great Sword right now. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's fine though, because I'm still gonna... I'm just here for getting souls at the moment, and then I'll go back and get life gems for that boss fight. Doing that. God. Okay. And then these guys, you just go here and stand here. Oh, they didn't it didn't attack the barrel. Alright. You two, attack this barrel. Bro. Okay. That could have gone better. Oh, wait, I can't jump from there. Fuck. Oh no. I've made a horrible mistake, I think. I think I'm in it to win it now. Oh, okay, never mind. I can just do this. That's right, I can just do that. Never mind. And I can always homeward bone as well, but I'm saving my homeward bones until it is absolutely necessary to use one. Because they are a finite resource. I'm not sure how I can get back over there. I guess I could... No, I can't climb back up there. I could have sworn there's a way back. Uh-oh. I might have to homeward bone. Don't think think I can fall from up there. Quite something. Yep, that's a tower over there. Okay, I will homeward bone, I guess. I only have 19 of them. I don't want to be going crazy using these things. Wait, that also loses my souls, doesn't it? Okay, it doesn't. Alright, this is just to get life gems. I'm pretty sure I can beat the... I can beat those 3 sentinels with my current power level. Oh, there's another lockstone for sale. Interesting. I currently have 2, and I don't have that many places to use them, so I don't feel the need to buy that just yet, but that is an option. Alright, let's bash our head against that boss fight until I win or give up. Whichever one comes first. Place your bets. I don't know if there's a different ring loadout I could be using against those guys. I know I have a ring for better defense. So I have better so Ring of Blades is physical attack. I definitely want that. This is stamina recovery. This is the 75% healing thing. And then the Covetous. So if I was going to replace the Covetous with something... So when this says gradually restores HP, it means it. It's like 1 HP per minute. The Rat King Covenant I don't think does anything useful. So... probably the Steel Protection Ring. Yeah, probably the Protection Ring. From the looks of things. So I'm not necessarily farming souls right now, so I should probably just equip that now so I take a little bit less damage from these guys. So I could also be buffing my... I could also be buffing my weapon with the enchantments that you could use. Yeah, that was not ideal. Those guys never drop items. Alright, so these guys hit for like 75% of my health. Before... Are you kidding me? Alright. Well, the Ring of Protection is doing something at least. No, don't close the door. God. No, don't open the door. another helm. Okay. Okay. All right. So forget which of these was the weapon buffs. I think it was these. Yeah, the gold pine resin. So magic to right hand weapon, lightning, dark, poison. Like, I have so few of these things that I don't really want to waste them until I really, really need them. Ah, yes, the dung pile. Like, it just feels like such a waste. Yeah, it's just having classic RPG item hoarder going on here. Like, I could also single hand this and actually use the shield to How did that hit me? Bro. Ain't no way. Nope. That's gonna kill me. God. Okay. I haven't been keeping track of ruined sentinel deaths. I think that's probably 5. I'll have to make a note to correct that. I think that was death number 5 to those guys. So I think one-handing this and using the shield is probably the play. Because it doesn't seem like I did that much more damage to those guys with one-handing. And it doesn't seem like it affected the... I guess I could test on this guy. So normally this guy is 3 hits from standstill. Okay. So that actually did significantly less damage with the standing regular attack as opposed to the two-hand one-shot like that. So that did 465 on these guys, and I was doing 120, I think, with just one-handing this thing. So if I'm going to be doing that, I should probably just switch to the fire sword against the big guy, the bosses. Because it's going to be probably similar damage output. So I think I'll give that a try next. I don't think there was any explosive... Are you kidding me? Any explosive hazards? Please, attack? God. Sometimes you just stop attacking for no good reason. Alright. +4 fire sword. We'll use this with the shield. So I know this can still do decent damage. And I could probably get in 2 good slashes. Okay, this is definitely the play. This is definitely the play. Alright. And the other one dropped down and is going to jump up here shortly. Alright. So a change in strategy was all I needed. Victory achieved, ruined Sentinel Soul. The shield is still over there. Can I do something with this? No. Okay. Got him. Yep, that shield was pretty OP. So that was 1351. Total deaths, 135. This is part 6. Okay, there we go. Ruined Sentinel's done. 5 deaths on him, probably. It might be more, it might be less. I forgot to keep track at one point. 1351 on the timer. Okie dokie. Onwards. So I probably want to switch back to this thing. So let's do that. Okay. These walls look pretty breakable to me. Some of them do at least. But I'm sure they would have broken in the boss fight if that were the case. Alright, so we got big broken door here. That's probably that on the underside of that area we were just in. One of the ghosts, the online player ghosts, was up there fighting. I don't know if that was during the boss fight or if that was you're just fighting stuff up there once you're done with the fight. Okay. Door ahead. Thanks message. Okay. I also just noticed that I have 39,000 souls. I should probably do something with those at one point. What's up, buddy? Oh, there is... I see you over there. I don't know if that's a player. Okay, that's not a player. What we got? 3 homeward bones. Wow. Thanks for the very useful item, game. Are you... Great. Very cool. So I'm probably going to leave this defense ring on. I don't... Why is this like this? Why would you... Weakness giant. Because we're too big to fit under here. I don't know what the point of that part is. Huh. That's weird that it did the recoil animation there. Okay. All right. Oh, cool. Bonfire. Excellent. Let's go level up then. I'm considering my options here. If I want to go for that ultra great sword or continue using the Grand Lance. The Grand Lance is pretty slow. So that's 200. So the ultra great sword is twice as heavy as the lance. It currently does about the same damage, even though it's +0 and this is +2. Though it does attack faster than the lance does. And Lance's thrust strike. I almost never use the strike attack though. And greatsword is slash or thrust. If I'm going for a glass cannon build here, I might as well use an ultra greatsword. I might as well. So I need 28 strength, I think, in order to properly use that. So let's do it. Let's do it. I can use it. I can use it. Let's go. It'll take all the souls that I have, but I can use it. Let's go. Alright. Grand Lance, short-lived, but we have a new best friend now. It is Ultra Great Sword. So I can get 3 attacks in with it rather than 4. So that's the strong attack, the R2 attack. And it looks a lot more useful than the strong attack was with the lance. Alright, so let's upgrade this if I can. I don't think I have enough Titanite. Okay. I need 1 Titanite to give me an extra 20 damage. Sure, let's just buy 1. The number of Titanite went up rather than down in the shop when I bought one. Huh? I guess this guy probably has infinite Titanite then. Interesting. Oh, it was 10. Okay, never mind.
I'll be around.
You're right. You're right. I could have sworn it said 8, but I guess never mind. I guess it was. Okay. And I'm still not sure what the mechanism is for items being restocked at merchants, if ever. So I shouldn't go crazy using those. Interesting. So the orange outlines have changed again. So this has orange, this is orange, and this has orange. But the rest are white. And I wonder if that has something to do with not invasions, but like NPC invasions, maybe? So if I, for instance, go back to Black Goldshire. If I run back to... If I run back down here... I wonder if Forlorn is going to spawn. Because right about here is where Forlorn spawned last time. So I'm noticing there's a debuff icon to the right of the shield up icon. There's that, like, broken something icon. So if I go to, like, No Man's Wharf... So there's no icon here at No Man's Wharf. I think I have to enter the area. Okay, so I've entered the area officially. And there's no icon there. So if I go to the gutter, Pale Stone, Alter Titanite, interesting. This has the icon. Nullify human effigy's effect. The human effigy. So if I go to Las Bastille then, to the servants' quarters. Is the icon here too? The icon is not here. What if I go to Tower Apart? It's not here either. The human effigies effect? Effect expires in 28 minutes. I don't recall using the... Like, I'm still Shrek'd right now. I don't know if that's an online thing. If, like, some other player burned an effigy here and it... Also weakens the links to other worlds, preventing invasions and cooperation. Maybe that's just what it is? Because the icon for that... Like, the icon doesn't look the same, though. Okay, so if I go to the wharf, then... I guess there's one way to science this, I suppose. I can science this by burning a human effigy here and seeing if that icon appears. So let's burn the effigy. Does that icon appear? Blocks invaders. Yeah. And there's the icon. Okay. That's what that means. So if I travel... So the icon, the border around this area is still white, though. So the icon in the debuff, the buff and debuff area appears to be unrelated then to the border around the warp points. So I still am not sure what the deal is with that. Huh. Strange. Okay. Alright, let's go back here and continue onwards then. Alright, so we have a ladder down, and then over there was another way to go. So is this a shortcut or a one-way trip? This appears to be a two-way ladder. I gotta be careful with the sword in this area. Oh, this fucker. God, I was trying to dodge that. Oh, man. Fucking pursuer. So I was trying to be careful there because I know that the great sword here will set off the explosive barrels that are down there. Alright, hopefully I get a second chance at him. Yes. Okay. Of course, and now just kill me. Are you... God. I could have sworn the cursed effect instant killed you. Fuck. Alright, so when he does the blue sword attack, I need to dodge to the right, forward and right. Alright, so there's a glory hole down here. Okay. That's a new one. Got him. Alright, get fucked, pursuer. Twinkling Titanite, okay. Large club. So we can go clubbing if necessary. Priest chime. Not useful for me. So we have a glory hole here. This may or may not be useful. This message is probably hidden wall here. Visions of door, item required. Okay, so by using the lockstone, that probably makes a door here. So sure. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So what I was thinking before was maybe you didn't need lockstones and you could just break invisible walls without using it up in a glory hole, but it appears you have to use the keystone in order for those to do anything. Which is fine. I wasn't expecting that to be the case. Belfry Luna, huh? Okay. Friend required ahead. 320 rating. Okay. Alright, are you friendly?
The bell belongs to the princess, it do. Stay back and we slice you to bits. We're my chance. We shan't be moved. Stay back all your pieces. Tiniest pieces. A long time ago, the princess should know me. Yes, just like so. To guard this bell for the prince's honour. Stay away, foul undead, or you'll be a goner. Stay back! It belongs to the princess, it do!
Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Well then. So I'm probably fine with just killing this guy. Oh, can I join your covenant, maybe?
For the prince and the princess forever.
Abandon your covenant and join the Bell Keeper covenant. Do I dare betray the Rat King? No.
Useless fool. Be gone right now, Ritz.
Alright. We'll let that area be for now. Oh boy, this is... I wish there was a way to, like, favorite items. Which I don't think there is. Yeah, there's just switch, remove, and back. Okay, so let's explore in here a little bit further before going to the belfry. I don't recognize this area. Back! Why? There's a bunch of bloodstains here. Something ahead, but be wary behind. Is there a gigantic boulder gonna... Okay, sure. Did people seriously die to that guy? Be wary of back ambush. Be wary of back. Like, yep, the literal one guy. Bastille key, okay. Try jumping, therefore confidence. Did these idiots fall for that? I think they did notice the guy running up behind him. Okay, so we got the Bastille key. Opens cells of the Lost Bastille. Oh, okay. So if I backtrack a little bit, I can open up some of those cells back here. So this guy explodes. Alright, we'll let you explode on your own, sir. So it was back before the boss here. It was back up there, so I think I need to go from the other bonfire if I want to open up the cells that were back there. Though they didn't give me use prompts on the door over there, so I don't think that key is used back there. It must be used over here. So I gotta be a little careful here. I wasn't able to one-shot that guy that came after me. Wretch ahead. I don't like the sound of that. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? So there's a guy over there. I see. Listen carefully. Listen carefully, then tears. It's another dragon, I guess. Alright, anything over here? Okay, 3 flame butterflies. That's actually going to be useful. So that soldier went up that ladder there and then disappeared. I think I want to go over here first before making that jump. I don't know if this is the same guy that just ran off. I don't know if any of these are explosive barrels. I should probably swap back to... this. Because this I know does not set off the barrels. Okay, that's an explosive guy. Great. Very cool. Liar ahead. Alright. Someone fell for the old cask of Amontillado, or whatever, however it's called. So I think that's the ladder outside. Alright, so we got more explosive guys there. So once that's up, I believe that stays up. Alright, please explode, sir. Okay. Shortcut ahead. Really? Oh! This just goes back to the main prison. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, please explode, sir. Okay, this is not what I was thinking it was. Why didn't that guy explode? Why does that do so much damage? Holy shit. A guy just falling over does 1 billion damage. Okay, sure. God, where was that? It was up here. Okay, so now I know I can at least skip that first room. So we want to get this guy to aggro. Of course. Interesting that the dragon's not here. I can also drop down there. Why? I don't know. I can knock that rock into the well. I guess I might as well see what's down here. Alright, doggos. this. Oh, hello. Okay, Wanderer armor. Alright, let's take a look at this. Wanderer hood. It's very slightly heavier, but has decent... At least I can replace this ugly ass coat that I've been using for a while, or maybe not. It has worse defense. Shit. Okay, the brigand armor is lighter, and it doesn't look as dumb. One. Alright, brigand armor it is. Okay, none of that's worth using. Wanderer boots. That hard leather armor is just like a really good weight to defense ratio for it. Alright, so we got 2 doors down here. We got... looks like a way up here. Nice. Okay. So before we go up there, let's open this door, if we can. Use antiquated key? Antiquated key. I got the antiquated key a long time ago. So this, Royal Greatsword. So that sounds like another Ultra Greatsword. Oh, actually, 2 of them. That is not an Ultra Greatsword, though. Okay, so we got a dude here on the right. It sounds like there's one on the left, too. 2 flame butterflies. It's nice. Don't give up, skeleton. So the flame butterflies are going to be very useful. Okay. This looks like a one-way trip, possibly. You never know if these tiny little slopes will let you back onto them or not. And usually it's not. I don't know if I can get up to these archers. So it looks like there's a locked gate off in the distance over there. And I don't know if I can get through it. So I think what I want to do is try and bait the dog to aggro me. Alright, doggo. Come at me. Oh shit! Alright. This is a great place for him to show up. Oh, I can open up this. So let's do that. Our boy, the pursuer, was briefly back. Okay, so that's how you open this gate, and then that gets you back to the start. Oh, I could probably open this now. I can. Cool. Okay. Alright. Are you a friend? No, oh god, I'm sorry, sir. I'm not gonna pick that up.
Oh, why can't they all be this easy?
Is he gonna kill me?
We've got a wild one here. Shape up. Shape up, I say. That's it, yes. That's the way. Dear flame, how brightly you burn. Flame, I smell flame upon you. I'm Macduff the blacksmith. All I want is a little flame.
So I probably have to light that torch.
I'm that ember.
Okay, the ember.
Right now, you imbecile.
Give to ember. So the blacksmith in town said he couldn't do anything with the ember. So I might as well give it to this guy.
What a marvelous ember. You've got stones, I pray. Give me stones, and I'll fortify your gear.
I'm assuming he's talking about Titanite. Or infuse? Oh, I can turn any weapon into an elemental type. Mundane. Oh, okay, so I need... So it's not only souls, it's also faint stone. I have a bolt stone, dark night stone, 2 bleed stones, raw stone, magic stone, pale stone. Interesting. Okay. And then... So I can make my fire sword, long sword, a little bit stronger, but it's not that much stronger, to be honest. So I think I'll keep that as it currently is. I could be reinforcing my leather armor that I'm just using throughout the game. If I'm just going to be using the same set of armor, I might as well upgrade it while I'm at it. But I don't have the Titanite to do it. So does this guy sell... So this guy sells infinite large Titanite. So that's good to know. So the guy in town sells... He has 9 more regular Titanite. But this guy appears to have a limitless supply of large Titanite for 2,500. Okay. So good to know. Okay.
From the start of time.
Not meant to flourish, you now devise new fire arts. Doubt flame, we waver, yeah. Beyond our reach, flame allures us. Flame, yeah, flame. Flame. Okay. So this guy doesn't have anything constructive to say. So hopefully he's not going to be mad when I take this. And this. 5 times, okay. That is very useful. And 10 bolts. Two large Titanite, okay. Yo, bonfire, cool. So we get a warp directly to this guy as well. Fatty. Sure. Yeah, I guess this could have been the mix too. There's probably something really cool in the chest that he's sitting on. But I won't know unless I kill him. And I don't think I quite want to do that. Okay, let's see if our boy is still over here being a menace. Let's see, one of the archers fell down. So it looks like Pursuer is not here, which is fine by me. Can I not climb this? Great. Sniper. Sure. Okay. This area reminds me a lot of Dark Souls 1. Okay, so there's a bonfire there. Two bonfires found within a minute of each other. Exile whole exiles. Yeah, I win. So that was all Bastille? Yeah, so we have 4 warp points in the Bastille now. Still haven't found any more bosses in there. And now only this is orange. Like, maybe the orange signifies, like, how close you are to a different area? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know why only this one would be orange. That's so weird. There's so many baffling mechanics in these games. Try left and then bonfire. Weird. From the sound of that, it sounds like you'd arrive at this from the other way. Possibly? You never know. You never know with these games. 2 fruits. Don't give up, skeleton. You can do it, buddy. Never would have thought that a skeleton would be a sympathetic figure in a game like this. But here we are. Alright, so that's a lift coming up from down there. Just making sure we don't have any destructible walls here. Oh, he almost did. I have the don't say anything else about how the Tekken went. I have the Tekken VOD on YouTube paused from like 3 hours ago. And I was going to watch it along with the basketball tonight. I think the last match that I saw was Joey Fury, maybe? I know the first match was with Anakin and John Ding, I want to say. But yeah, the Tekken at Combo Breaker has been great. Like, there's a lot of doom and gloom about how the pro season would be for Tekken and Tekken 8 top level competition when the game came out, because a lot of the pros were saying, like, the game is too hard now because you have to be too aggressive, and that's really not going to fly well with pro players and tournaments. But it's been just as entertaining as Tekken 7 ever was, so I don't know if they just adjusted to how the game is different in 8 versus 7. Okay, so there's an opening up there above here. This looks a whole lot like the wharf. These are the enemies in the wharf. Interesting. Yeah. Well, I think there's also a lot of doom and gloom with Tekken 8 with having the special style controls, which is the like auto special move thing. And I think I only saw like one person in day one use special style, and everybody else just uses the manual controls. Interesting. So this is the wharf area, maybe? Okay, so before I go on the ship, I'm going to do this. So dropping in there is just going to be death, it looks like. But there was there's a thing above this that that up there. And I'm not sure how you get to that. Strange. Alright, onto the pirate ship we go, I guess. I guess I can switch back to the big boy sword here. So I see, I don't know if that's reflections on the water there, but there's messages that may or may not be below the water. That's probably just weird reflections, though. Some good old screen space reflections. Yeah, that has to be it. Well. This message is going to be try jumping, right? Liar ahead. Try jumping. What the fuck was this guy doing? Yeah, clearly missing something here. I don't know what the deal is with this. So this is the exile holding area. And I don't see anything else to really do here. So that's just that reflecting. So besides the liar, illusory wall. So there's that opening directly above here. Besides that, I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. Dang. It kind of feels like I'm running out of places to to look. So like maybe if you do this and then yeah, I don't. So there's an item in there. Oh, maybe you have to ride that down. Maybe that's what you have to do. Okay, so you do this. There we go. Alright, what is this then? Scimitar and repair powder. That's it? Fine work. That's seriously it? For all that? A scimitar? I already had one, too. God. Okay. How long have I been going? 2.5 hours? How's my bread going? My bread is still down there rising. So that's all that. So there's a fog door. Wait, why did this guy respawn? Did the dogs respawn? So all I did was... Oh shit. Oh, then this fucking guy is back. Great. I didn't sit at the bonfire though. I activated the bonfire, but I didn't sit at it. Or maybe I did. Maybe I did. Okay, I wasn't expecting the pursuer to be back. And I know I can get Titanite if I beat the pursuer again. So this... God, as much as I like this greatsword, it's a little too unpredictable, I guess. Great, of course, that still hits me. Alright, I don't know if Pursuer respawns immediately. That's very cool that that guy can immediately attack once he falls down. God. Alright, let's just take 1,000,000 damage. No, I didn't. God. cool. And then the pursuer spawns. Very cool. This fucking guy. So he doesn't spawn until you're in the center of the area. Alright. You know what? We're going back here. Oh, I think that'll do it for today's Dark Skullsing. I have to bake some bread. Oh man. Alright. Did make a lot of progress though. So what did I do? I went to Heidi's Tower Flame. I used the Fragrant Branch down there. I killed a guy in elephant armor in like 2 hits. And then I couldn't go any farther, I think. I didn't see anything past the guy in elephant armor. Let's see. Lost Bastille, I made a bunch of progress. So I was able to remove the petrified guy at the start in Tower Part. Made my way through there. I beat the boss that was in that area, which was the Ruin Sentinels. It took 6 tries, it looks like, or thereabouts. I'll get the number right once I look at my VOD. So I did that. That was the one named boss that I defeated in this part. Found 3 more bonfires in Lost Bastille. Let's see. I joined the Rat Covenant in the Grave of Saints. And I did science on what that buff debuff icon was in the upper left of like the icon with the red slash through it, and that's from burning in effigy, which makes it so that you are less likely to be invaded. I don't know why that has the effect sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't, because I don't think I've ever burned an effigy in my own playthrough until today, but I've had that effect in other bonfires that I've been to. So I don't know if that's like an online co-op type thing where some other player used that in the same area and it also affected me to keep me away from them or something. I don't know. And yeah, that's pretty much all I did. So I leveled up enough strength to be able to use this thing, this ultra great sword. It's okay. I wouldn't call it ultra great or anything, but it's been okay. So I've been using that. I used the fire longsword to beat the bosses, the 3 sentinel boss, because it turns out the shield is really good. Using a shield is pretty OP in this. And for the most part, just been using the Grand Lance plus 2 to one-shot a lot of enemies with that thing. So that's been the what do. As far as next time, what do I want to do next time? I'm probably going to go back to where I just was in the Bastille and take a look around that area a bit more, because I think there was some paths that I didn't go inside there. And then if that doesn't pan out to anything, then I think I want to go to the Shrouded Forest, I think is what it was called. Shaded Woods. The Shaded Woods in the Ruined Fork Road, because I know that there's or it must have been this, Shaded Ruins. I know that there's definitely some stuff in there that I did not go to yet. There's also the matter of the dragon in Heidi's Tower of Flame and that cathedral. Getting the cathedral to open up is something that I'll have to figure out eventually. And I think that's most everything that I can think of. Now that I have the Ultra Great Sword, I can probably break some of the breakable stuff in Soldier's Rest before that I couldn't break before. And maybe because I was relying on the big turtle hammer knights to break stuff in that area. So maybe now that I have the Ultra Great Sword, I can do that now. I don't know. Anyways, that is the what do for Dark Souls 2 as it currently is. And we'll hopefully make some more progress next time. Which will, I don't know, maybe be tomorrow. Not sure. We shall see. Alrighty. Cut the timer. Alright, thank you for watching. As always, I will catch you next time.